Dolly family, how are we doing today? I hope that we are doing well. And if not, big hugs to you. Hello, my name is Leisha and welcome to Beaky's and Blanky's Nursery. This is Saoirse. Yes, she is. You will be seeing her periodically here and there because she really loves to be on the camera. Yes, she does. She says, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Yeah, welcome. So there's been some more Dolly controversy, or Dolly drama, Dolly meanness, Dolly ugliness. Really, it's more to do, I think, with the Reborn community than the doll community, which if I'm to label myself, I am a doll collector, because I not only collect the Reborn type dolls, but I also collect like the Our Generation and Cabbage Patch, and I have older vintage dolls. I just have a whole lot of dolls, and so that's what I do. I collect dolls, and whatever doll it is that strikes my fancy, yeah, that's what I collect. She is wiggly. So I've heard and watched, so this has to deal with the doll show in North Carolina, the dolls, I think it's Dolls of the World, that show, okay. There's been some issues with the show about excluding people and kicking people out of the Facebook group where you get all the information from, because I guess they don't have any information on their page that's any help at all. So you have to go to this Facebook group and be a part of it. I need a drink. I need a stiff drink. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just getting some good old Pepsi Zero. Okay, so now I was never a part of this group. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because a lot of you guys do ask me if I have Facebook. I have a personal Facebook page that I only have on for like my family and friends that I've had for a very long time. And I'm not even active on that page very often. I get on there when I know my daughter-in-law has posted things about my grandsons, because I want to see everything they do. And I get on there to answer family members' questions, or if they message me or something, like family members that I don't talk to a lot, you know. Beyond that, I'm not on Facebook. Now, I did join a few Facebook groups that were supposed to be Dolly, you know, all dolls welcomed is what they were. And while the moderators, I think that's what they're called, really tried hard to not have Dolly drama in the groups, people would still like squeeze by somehow, and I got attacked quite a bit over my dolls, my replicas. So I ended up just leaving all Facebook groups as far as I know of. Like, there are some that I may still be in that I didn't even realize I was in. I have gotten kicked out of a few because I didn't realize that they were the kind of people they were. And when I showed my Brooklyn, my very first doll, I got ate alive. And so yeah, so I'm not on Facebook, guys. I'm sorry, and I don't plan to go back to it because most of the groups on Facebook are just so mean and so nasty. And there are a couple out there I know that are try real hard to be real good, but I'm not over there anyway very often. So I just went ahead and left all my Facebook groups. That being said, I was not in the Facebook group that this happened to. I was not directly affected by this, like it didn't happen to me. But what did happen is because of what happened and because I found the truth out, I I won't be trying to go to the doll show. So the doll show is on June 29th and 30th. The 29th of June is my birthday. And I thought, how fun would that be if me and hubby, just for the couple days, could go down there and just go to because I know he would do it with me, you know, I know he would do it for me. But that'd be my birthday present, is going to the doll show for a couple days, maybe getting a doll. I don't know if I would have got a doll or not, but I mean, probably. But I was really excited about it. And so when I noticed that Springflower and Cena and a couple other people had really been talking about it, and they're excited, they're going, and I'm like, yeah, man, maybe I'll be able to, you know, see them there or something. And I mean, I hadn't talked to them about this because I didn't have anything concrete yet. You know, I had just heard about it and thought, I'm gonna talk to hubby about it, and it's my birthday weekend, what a great present that would be, blah blah blah, right? Okay. So that's as far as I had gotten with any plans for this doll show. But I was really excited about it too, because they're doing a Pooh Bear theme, and Pooh Bear is one of my favorites. So but then I got on, you know, was watching the YouTubes, and saw what was happening, and I'm not gonna go now. There's no way in heck I would pay to go to this place. I just would not. I wouldn't. So I got a couple emails over the weekend. I had a very busy weekend, but I got a couple emails. Just you got a couple of you guys that asked what my opinion was and what I thought about what was going on. You know, generally just wondering. You know, we're all adults. We can all talk about this, right? Well, some of us can. And my opinions on it, I think it's horrible. I think it's wrong, and I know they're trying to backpedal now and retract their words, and they've changed things, and they're trying to call out Cena and Springflower, and that's not right. Those are two of the most sweetest. I love their channels. I love their, I mean, they're like awesome women, right? Awesome women. So many people started doll channels because of Springflower. I've heard so many people say, I started my YouTube channel because of Springflower. She's inspired a lot of people. I didn't come across her till after I had started my collecting journey and after I had started my YouTube channel, but I, you know, once I found her, of course I loved her. So anyway, that's my opinion, I guess, on it, is that I think it's wrong. I think that you shouldn't, you know, and they're trying to make it sounds like they're trying to make it like everybody's upset because you can't take your replica into the show. Me being a newbie, I wouldn't have took my replica. I would have took one of my artist rendered ones. I wouldn't have took a replica to a doll show. I just wouldn't have done it. I know there's going to be, you know, a lot of artists there, and I just wouldn't have done that, you know. No, none of them, nobody would have. I don't think any of the, you know, I know they wouldn't have. So that wasn't the issue. That wasn't the issue at all. And Springflower has plenty of artist rendered reborns, and Cena doesn't even have. I think she's getting now. She didn't have any replicas. So why they kicked her out of the group is because she is associated and accepted, you know, people that have replicas. And you know, on my channel, all dolls are welcomed. All dolls. Replica, artist rendered, our generation, American Girl, Barbie, Cabbage Patch, My Child, I don't care. All of them. Antique dolls, all of them. Porcelain. You know, I don't personally collect porcelain dolls. I do have two, but I don't collect them. I did have a little collection of those for a little while. Just not my thing, and that's fine. Some people love porcelain dolls. Who was it? It was Cena. Cena got a porcelain toddler doll. That is gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so cute. I will link the videos that give you the information about the ugliness that is going on. I will link those down in my description box below so that you guys can see those and gather your own thoughts on those. And I am coming in kind of late to the game, but like I said, I had like a super busy weekend, and this is the first chance I've gotten to actually like really sit down and talk about this. So now that being said, I have, like, when I found those videos, I shared them on my community page because I wanted people to know. I want, you know, that's ridiculous. You know, that's absolutely ridiculous that they are trying to control people that deep. It's just not right. Yeah, so I have put, and I've just done Cena's and Spring Flowers because they're the two that I found the first, and there are other people speaking out because other people, they're not the only two that got kicked out of the group and pretty much banned from going to the show. There are others. I don't know who they are exactly. I don't remember who they said. They did name them. If you watch the videos, they'll name them. And Monica at Southern Reborn's Nursery, and I think it was Dee's Precious Nursery. I think those two did too. But anyway, yeah. So I did post Springflower and Cena saying that I support Springflower and Cena, you know, in this ugliness that's going on. This is wrong. This shouldn't be happening. And you know, everything was fine. And then, I want to say it was yesterday when I was going through my comment section, I noticed on, I think it was the Spring Flower video I shared, a user had put that they're glad that I'm not coming because I would have gotten kicked out anyway and I wouldn't be welcome there. I'm not welcomed to come to their doll show. They don't want me there. And I was like, fair enough, I wasn't gonna go anyway. So I do delete because I do get some nasty comments. I do. I get some very colorful comments, to say the least. I delete all those because I don't want you guys reading nastiness and ugliness and filth. So soon, like, I do try to keep a wrangle on my comments. I do check them. I go through and I try to check them throughout the day. I know I can't always answer my comments when I'm going to check them because sometimes I'm in the middle of doing something, or sometimes I'm in the car and like me and my husband are going somewhere and I'll just check the comments real quick to make sure everything's nice and clean in there. I want you guys to be able to come to my channel and have an escape and be able to just enjoy my channel, just enjoy my dolls, and like we're just sitting here having a conversation, and you know, just I like for my channel to be a nice, enjoyable, safe space for everybody. And so I do delete my bad comments. I don't leave them on there. I just, no. So anyway, so I did go though and kind of investigate a little bit to see if I could find out who this person was, who was, you know, so wonderfully told me I was not welcome there. And it was the YouTube account had just been created basically that day. And yeah, and then after I blocked the account and I erased the message after that, and I just, you know, I think it was someone who obviously wasn't brave enough to use their real YouTube channel or name. But, you know, no skin off my nose because I don't want to go there anyway. I had already made the decision not to talk to my husband about it, you know? So, yeah. So there's my opinion on it. This is kind of a long video on this chat, but I wanted to put it out there because I was asked, and I also wanted, you know, I want to say that I do support Springflower and Cena and Monica and Dee and whoever else got kicked out. Nobody should have. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. So I will be, you know, Dolly family united, right? Dolly family united, Dolly sisters united, Dolly brothers united. We're all in this together, guys. We're all in this together. So, Saoirse, do you got anything to say? Say Be nice, guys. Be nice. Be nice in the comments. Yeah, we gotta be nice, don't we? We gotta use nice words. Anyway, she actually was really good sitting here. I think she's been looking out the window though, because it's snowy and there's some birds out there, and yeah, so it's a nice little view out there. So we're gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. And yeah, we're gonna say thank you so much for coming along for this wonderful chat. I don't know, welcome to my TED Talk. I'm not upset about this, guys. You know, I mean, like I am, but not really. It's all good. It's all good. So we will tell you to give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave us a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my description box. I will link Springflower and Cena's videos down there for you, so you can check those out yourself and see what happened, to get it straight from the person that it happened to's mouth. And then yeah, let's see, turn on bell notifications, subscribe, description box, comments, thumbs up. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Be nice, be kind, be gentle. But guys, most importantly, be you, because we love you. See you later. Bye.